Greetings, Weight Watchers and friends. It's Love with Fit to Love Me, and I'm coming to you with my week 7 weigh-in update. And I'm also coming to you with the Fit2Luv100 exercise challenge update. It is day 88 for the Fit2Luv100. That means we're 12 days out into the end of the first 100-day cycle. So congratulations to all of you who have made it this far, and congratulations to all of you who have joined somewhere along this 88-day period. I think that it's pretty commendable to commit to exercising for a minimum of 25 minutes a day every single day for 100 days straight. If you stop, you're supposed to start over on day 1. That's what the official rules are, or the official idea is. However, people are definitely modifying it to meet their own needs, and we're still having a great time exercising together in all different kinds of ways. But yeah, so in terms of an update, they are posting on Facebook in our Facebook group. They're posting on Instagram with using the Fit2Luv100 hashtag. So that's hashtag Fit2Luv100, and they are posting, of course, on YouTube. All of the participants are found in the description box below. You can check out their channels, check out their updates, and see how they're doing. But I wanted to come to you with an update about how I'm doing on the challenge, along with my weigh-in update. So that I'm going to start with the weigh-in update. This week I have been moving. As you see, I'm standing in the street. I know you're like, okay, are you going to explain to us why you're standing in the street? Well, I'm standing in the street because we are moving out of our old apartment building. Our old apartment, if you can see it, but we're moving out of our old apartment, and we are moving into going to our new apartment in this and so I'm here with the people while they're cleaning. I am waiting for this car to drive by. Sorry for that. I have been so busy moving that I figured I would show you on location kind of what kind of things I've been doing. I was just upstairs sweeping the floor and throwing away garbage and all that kind of stuff, trying to get the place together. But I feel like this past week I've been counting those kinds of things as my exercise, because I've been on my feet for like hours on end and just moving and going or whatever. So for the most part, although some days that didn't happen, I didn't stand on my feet and do stuff for 25 minutes, and then those days I exercised. I did like Leslie Sansone or whatever, but for the most part I didn't have like a full week of exercising. I would say not this week and not even last week. I definitely was active, which is the whole purpose of the Fit2Luv100 activity challenge or exercise challenge. It's to be active for at least 25 minutes a day every day continuously for 25 minutes, and I definitely have done that, but I have not necessarily been getting my heart rate up. And I didn't really make any commitment to myself to get my heart rate to a certain level. And I know that lots of different women, their different participants are making have made different pledges to themselves. And I have pledged that in my next 100 days, because I'm going to start right over after day 100. I'm starting on day 101, but it's going to be day 1 over again for me, or day 101. That I'm going to step up my exercise. I'm not really sure how to make my exercise goals measurable when it comes to wanting to step it up. I know that I want to add strength training to it, and I know that I would like to make sure that I'm keeping my heart rate up. So I'm not exactly sure how to do that. If you have any ideas about how to make it measurable, I can say the specific measurable goals that I'm setting for myself, that would be great. I know lots of people use step goals, but that's not the same as what I'm talking about. So, so that's what I'm going to be doing for the next 100 days, as soon as I figure it out in the next 12 days. But in the meantime, I have 12 days that I feel like I definitely haven't been pushing myself. I'm ready to take it to the next level. This week I was posting what I ate on Weight Watcher Smart Points videos. I posted them every day this week, and that was really cool for me, because I've heard people say that, okay, when you are posting, because I was taking the video, but I wasn't necessarily committing to posting what I ate every single day. But when I know I'm gonna post every single day, it did take the level of commitment up a notch, the level of accountability up another notch. And I see why people say that, oh, they love to do this, because it really helps them with their tracking. And it really helped me with my tracking. However, I was stress eating and emotionally eating or eating lots of carbs and things like that, they were still within my smart points and whatnot, but the scale was not happy with me this week. I barely made a loss this week, and I can't say exactly what the loss is. It's somewhere between 0.2, 0.4, 0.6, and one time it showed this morning, one time it showed that I was like a pound down, which that was like a renegade. So I'm back to having a situation where my scale is acting crazy again. I have it in the same place. I'm not moving it around, but when I get on the scale, it's reading different results. So I guess it's time now for me to invest in a new scale. And so I guess that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm saying it that way just because, I don't know, I was hoping that I didn't have to, you know, the same way I am still hoping that I don't have to cut back on my carbs any more than Smart Points already makes me do. I'm hoping that the reason why the scale, I went down, I think was 0.6 or 0.8 last week. I don't really remember. What was it? I just posted it the other day. Oh no, I think I was down a pound. But now this week I'm down I'm counting it as 0.4 because it was 0.4 was the most consistent number. And so I'm saying I'm down 0.4. So I did everything else the same, except I wasn't exercising as, like, in a focused way. I wasn't exercising. I wouldn't call it exercise at all, right? I would say that I was doing my activity, right? My 25 minutes of activity, but I won't say I was doing exercise. So that's a thing. And then also I was eating lots of sweets. I don't know if I was eating more than normal, but I even mentioned in one of my videos that, oh, I'm doing Smart Points the way I used to do Points Plus with all these carbs and stuff. So obviously, but I still do staying within my Smart Points value. So I'm not really sure who knows what combinations of reasons I have lost, you know, only lost 0.4, which I'm happy about, because let me tell you something. Last night when I got on the scale, it didn't look like it was going to be anywhere. It wasn't going to be a loss at all. It looked like the scale was going to be up. So I'm definitely grateful. And I definitely also want to talk about how this video was inspired. The reason why I chose to put the weigh-in together with the Fit2Luv100 is not only because I'm not sure how my exercise or lack thereof has affected my weight, but also because the mantra for me this week has been just, not mantra, but I've just been like in such gratitude. I've been in gratitude for the blessings that I have to be able to be realizing my dream and living in another country. I hope that it looks very foreign to you here, because I purposely wanted to live in a foreign country. That has been my lifelong dream, and I'm just so grateful. And then to have been able to like manifest or find the place to live so quickly, and it seems like everything's just flowing so well. I'm really in gratitude about that. I'm just feeling grateful when I think about where I've come in my, you know, in my life, how far I've come, how many tough times I've had in my life, and how right now things are going pretty well. I'm grateful for this moment. I understand that there's always change. We always have ebbs and flows. Things come and they go up and they go down. But I'm just grateful for this moment. I have my health, I have my strength, and I have my strength. And one major reason is that I have my strength is that I have been doing this activity challenge, this exercise challenge. I have more energy than I have had ever, as far as I can remember. I've never been an exerciser, so I basically have more energy than I have had ever. Be able to be on my feet this long, to be able to just like voluntarily be, you know, I mean, obviously it's my life, so I have to do the work, but like be able to just go. So I am not have not had the best week this week when it comes to exercise nor with weight loss, but the mantra that definitely goes through my head is keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. So this idea of persistence and perseverance. So I feel like the theme of this video is gratitude and perseverance. What am I going to change this coming week? I'm counting it as a 4.4 loss. What I'm going to change this coming week is that now that things are settled down and I've moved into my new place, I am going to to not only track every day, but I'm going to also track my exercise every single day on video to post it for you. Now, certainly that does make me have more work. I'm making myself post every day for 7 days, and I am going to include my exercise. I'm going to show you that I have exercise either before, during, after my exercise. I'm not big on like showing myself exercising necessarily unless I'm walking or something like that, but I will definitely, I'm going to track my exercise, and it's going to be exercise with an elevated heart rate every single day for 7 days, okay? So that is my perseverance, my persistence, and because I can, right? Because I have the physical strength, I have the health, I have the ability to be able to do it. We have people in our group, in our Fit2Luv100 group, who have had like the best, of course, intentions to exercise, but then they've gotten sick, or they had a death in their family or something like that. And I need to just be in gratitude that that's not my situation. So what's my excuse, right? Hashtag no excuse. I know Cena doesn't watch my channel, but I know she created that hashtag no excuse club, and I know lots of you are in it, so no excuse, right? So that is it. That is my update on how I'm doing with my weight loss and how I'm doing with my Fit2Luv100 challenge, how I've done this past week, and what I plan to do this coming week. If you have any comments for me, any suggestions for me, please leave a comment. I love to hear what you have to say. If you are new to my channel, I'd love to have you subscribe, so please click the subscribe button. And that's it. I'm Love. My channel is Fit2Luv Me, and everything I do can be found in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Ciao, friends.